So, actually, this question, it's about the life here in UAE, because usually everyone have dual languages and dual nationalities. So, and we have this concern always from parents. Should I make my kid speak my mother tongue language, or should I make him speak the language which is common in UAE, which is English, or should I teach him both of them? I think this question will be more to Asma directed, more than Noura and Salih. But this is the main, I think it's a main problem here in the UAE, and I can see it from everyone who's with me. So what do you recommend us?
Yeah, I love this question. It's a very common misconception that parents usually say that if they notice the child has a speech or language delay, that it's better always to only stick to one language, right? So as you said, in the UAE, the environment or the demography that we have sometimes interracial marriages or anything, that the parent will be speaking one native language and the other parent will be speaking another language. And then we have English, which is the medium language of communication everywhere in UAE. So a lot of people will think like, okay, I'll just switch to English because it's easier, right? No, it's not the right thing to do. And speaking 2 or even 3 languages will not cause speech delay. If a child has a speech or language delay, they will have difficulties in both languages, right? So we have to stop looking at the brain like it's a very basic, space where it's like only one filing cabinet that will only take one language in, and then if we put anything else, it will be disturbed. It's not like that, because the brain will develop single filing cabinets for each language, right? So actually, on the contrary, the research will tell us that speaking or being exposed to more than 1 or 2 or 3 languages even actually improves the skills, or the cognitive skills of the child. Okay, so what we need to do in these cases is to ensure that we don't deprive the child from being exposed to their home language or native language, right? So we have different ways of doing it. We can have one parent at a time. So one parent will be speaking Arabic and the other parent will be speaking English or French or whatever the other language is, and make sure to understand that the child will actually learn English from exposure in the school or with friends or outside, okay? So no, speaking 2 or bilingualism or multilingualism does not cause a speech delay. It's actually, it improves the skills of the child, and we don't have to always switch to English to avoid that issue.
But in general, as a recommendation from your side, if they want to do it the right way, is there something called the right way with teaching our kid 2 languages? Like, what's the right way? Okay, should we split it for him, as you said, as an example, like keep it in the school for English and at home? Or no, it's better that parents will split the...
So there are different approaches, like I told you. The most important thing is don't stop using the native language with the child, because one of the things that will happen, imagine if you don't understand your parents. Both parents will speak English and none of them, first of all, also it's not their native language. So they're not really giving a very rich language input to the child. So the English language he's getting from them is also not 100%, you know what I mean? Second of all, when the child grows up and then they listen to their parents talking and they don't understand what they are saying, it's very disturbing, and it's not really emotionally supportive to kids. So the right way is keep speaking the native language. You can do it like context-based, okay, like home language or school language or family language. You can do it one parent at a time. So one parent will be only talking in English or whatever language, and the other parent will be talking in that language. Just don't mix both of them together. So don't speak Arabic and English like we do, right? I want more batatas and so on. We don't do this. I just speak full, completely
English by one person.
Yes.
Okay.